Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be explaining the most powerful technique for the law of attraction. Okay, so you see a lot of people who teach the law of attraction, they tell you, oh, think this and you'll attract it, or be this, or just use affirmations and you'll attract what you desire. Well, this is true, but they're not telling you all the details. They're not telling you the right state of mind, the right brainwave state that you need to be in order for this to really work for you. Because if you get into the right state, it'll definitely work for you. So what you want to do is you want to meditate, and you want to calm the mind. Okay, you want to lower your brainwave frequency into the alpha and especially predominantly the theta brainwave state. You want to be in this brainwave state because you are now in the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is, susceptible to suggestions. It is very easy to program your subconscious mind when you're in the theta brainwave state, especially. Also in alpha, but especially in the theta state. This is what hypnotists use, and this is also what gurus and people, yogis use in order to reprogram their minds. They just don't tell you the right brainwave state to get into. The reason why, I have absolutely no idea why. I would like to know that as well, but this is the most powerful way because you're accessing the subconscious mind. There's 5 levels, but I'm just going to say the 4. There's beta, there's alpha, there's theta, and there's delta. There's also gamma, but I'm not going to talk about that. We as adults are mostly in the beta brainwave state. Okay? When you lower your brainwaves to the alpha and theta state, you are accessing your subconscious mind, and you can use affirmations in that state. Okay? And you want to use it in the present tense, and you want to feel the feeling and that emotion of you already having it, you already being that, you already having and being that, whatever it is that you're visualizing and desiring and affirming in your mind. When we were children, up in between ages 0 and 7, I actually think it's more like up to age 8 or 9, honestly, but let's just say around that age, right? When you get to between 0 and 7, you are predominantly in the theta brainwave state. This is exactly why children get programmed with beliefs. All these beliefs, all these, thoughts and emotions are all from other people. They're from our parents, our family, our school, society, government, religion. All of these are from our childhood, and a lot of them do not serve us at all. You see, this is why affirmations, when you're in the beta brainwave state, when you're in the normal waking state, when you are using affirmations, they do not work unless you already have that belief in your subconscious mind. So this is how you go about doing it. You need to meditate. If you don't want to, if you can't meditate for some reason, which you can also use brainwave, binaural beats. You can also use binaural beats. either specifically in the theta state. You can also use alpha as well, but alpha or theta will work. It might take a few more times in the alpha state, but you can use either one. You want to not only affirming, but you can also visualize while you're in this state, and just visualize the way you want it to work out. Visualize it in the present state, and visualize you already being there, assuming the feeling and the motion of that state. Go check out my video. It's called Feeling is the Secret. It is actually this book right here, Feeling is the Secret by Neville Goddard. This is probably one of the most powerful law of attraction books that's barely even talked about, to be quite honest. I have no idea why, but that's literally the most powerful way. That's what meditation does. Meditation, you're doing, you're reprogramming in prayer and in sleep. These are all ways to reprogram your subconscious mind. And what these all have in common, what hypnosis has in common, what gurus have and yogis have in common, what meditation has in common, all of these have in common is they're in the theta brainwave state. They are in, the state where your subconscious mind is very accessible. And not only does this work for reprogramming yourself, but it also works as well for, answering your own questions and finding solutions to problems, just like you can do in lucid dreaming. Because in lucid dreaming, you are in that same state, the theta, between theta and alpha brainwave state, mainly theta, but anywho. So yeah, it's you want to do this either in meditation or when you are falling asleep or waking up. Do this every night though when you fall asleep. Every single night. When you go to bed, when you go to sleep, as you're falling asleep, or even meditate before you go to sleep, even better. You want to calm the mind, and if you're doing this when you're going to sleep, you want to get in that alpha and theta brainwave state. When you're falling asleep, you're kind of aware, but you lose awareness of your physical body, but you're still somewhat aware. That's the state you're in. Okay? It is very, programmable. Every time when you go to sleep, you are programming your subconscious mind, whether you're doing it consciously or unconsciously. Okay? So you want to visualize and feel the feeling of already having that which you desire, or already being that which you desire as you're falling asleep. See, most of us, when we go to sleep, we are more or less thinking about what went wrong, what we didn't do, how we didn't get that money, how we didn't get that girlfriend, how everything that we messed up on. Most people think that way, but when we're children, however, what do we think about when we go to sleep? Most of us. I don't know, you're probably thinking in La La Land, daydreaming, daydreaming about, having superpowers or whatever, and that's why we were happier as kids as well, because we were in a lower brainwave state. Between ages 7 and around 14, between 7 and 8 to puberty pretty much, you switch to alpha. Okay. This is actually why most people in the law of attraction community do not manifest what they want, is because they're not in you're not in the calm state of mind. You're in the beta state. like I am right now. I am in the beta brainwave state. If I say affirmations right now and my belief systems are not reprogrammed, it's not going to work. You see, think of an iceberg, okay? I know you've all seen the picture of the iceberg, and then at the very top is the conscious mind, and at the very bottom is the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind controls 95% of your life, while the conscious mind controls 5%. Think about that. Your subconscious is controlling everything. Everything. You see? This is exactly why Carl Jung once said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. Makes sense to me, doesn't it? And this is exactly why most people, including religious people, well, anybody really, they think their life is ruled by fate. Or, oh, it just happened. Yeah, it just happened. I can't control my life. That's what they think, right? No, not at all. Your subconscious is controlling your life. See, this is exactly why in the Bible, it says, my Father and I are one, but my Father is greater than I. Why do you think it says that? We are all one consciousness, right? We have one mind. But our subconscious mind is far greater than our conscious mind. See, the religions are just metaphors. They're just metaphors, literally. Your Father is your subconscious mind, your superconscious mind, your higher self, the universe. That's exactly what it is. This is a mix of teachings of Feeling is a Secret by Neville Goddard. Check out that book. Check out my video as well. And also the Silva method talks about this as well. That's all I can really think about, to be quite honest. I just had some notes over here, but anywho, let me know what you guys think. So yeah, just get in that frame of mind. Just calm your mind. Even closing your eyes gets you into the alpha brainwave state. You see, you have to calm your mind. Visualize the way you want. Visualize the way you want it to turn out, whatever it is that you want. Because you speak to your subconscious through images, feelings, and emotions, and also words if you're in the right state. So let me know what you guys think about this. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day.